You can never trust a Chicago TO.
Perhaps.
Be right back.
I just realized I had Max really loud. Oops. I might not be the best at checking all the volume levels all the time. Probably made myself too quiet again. Yeah, tell anyone you know who may want to join. Bracket is starting in roughly 15 minutes. Rock did one of these like last year, and I think that's one of the last Netplay brackets I ended up playing in. As like HVAC for the entire duration of that bracket. Bracket already looking pretty strong. We got recent 3 adult champion Foopy64 in the bracket. Halo, Hector, Apples, Chase, Snooky, FRO enthusiasts with their gamers in this bracket. Cop Killer for fun. Could we possibly see a Charmante set and yet another midweek bracket? Charmante has played in like every midweek event where they've entered. My goats for real.
I don't know how long it's been since I've played in the Melty bracket.
Let's go.
It has been literally forever since I started focusing commentary. So, we'll see what happens. Early excuse, washed up, don't even play this game anymore. I have a job.
Chill. You literally beat me at Toledo. With
What?
your quote-unquote not main. Your
Look.
HPCL fake menu. Literally, you swapped to HPCL so fast. That's
Look, it was the matchup. It's not that I made her. It was just a better matchup.
Sure. You hit characters like so fast.
No, NPC.
That shit was crazy.
I'm getting fucking exposed.
Hello, Hector warming up in LFGNA. Let's go. Gamers are gaming. Max, you want to warm up?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this.
Let's go.
I'll post IP.
Oh, I already got IP copied.
Oh my god. Of course you do. Where's it at?
And on stream. I just put it there.
Put it on stream?
On the channel, the stream, on stream channel.
Oh. Are we streaming our warm-up match?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, you're done for. You're about to get fucking toasted. You're about to get...
I am. I'm about to get cooked.
You will be eradicated, decimated, mutilated, pixelated, regenerated.
A certified Midwest matchup.
Exfoliated.
I know it's real Midwest games. Wait, hold on, I gotta change colors.
Yeah, we're representing the only 2 real people in Midwest, which is Hamill and Dizatfolk.
True. Representatives Toledo locals.
Check this shit out though. They never see it coming. Aw, shit.
Oh, whoops. Wires all green confirmed? I forget that you're actually on this character, right?
Kinda.
Oh, I forgot that this guy has a reversal. This is what happens when you play H Nero. You forget that other Neros have tools.
You forget that other Neros are actually good.
It's true.
I've said it for a long time. I'm H Nero's #1 hater. That character has no future.
But he's cool. That's what counts. Oh my gosh, I can't do air to 6-2-3 or 4-2-1.
Yo, stop that. Damn, I can't believe Nick doesn't know how to play F Nero.
Oh my gosh, a shield on hit. How did you know?
I'm crazy.
So good. How did you know the crouch shield? You fought Zapoke too much. Why am I surprised? You've literally fought Zapoke so many times.
I played as Siwara for a while. Remember the Toledo locals? I actually won. I was playing Siwara.
Yeah? You were playing Siwara that local?
Yeah.
That you mean the pre-battle by the Blaze Pizza local?
Yeah.
What?
I think I only switched to HBCL so I wouldn't have to play Zapoke in the mirror.
Oh, valid.
The rest of it, it was like all pure Siwara. Respectable.
I'm so bad at that combo. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how that card works. This is what happens when you play Hooligan Nero.
Hooligan
Fancy
Nero.
This is me and Max.
This is me and NPC.
We're just fooling around before bracket.
Yeah, the overlay is still up saying it's Lee and Nick.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh. I didn't even bother changing it since we're just screwing around anyways. Maybe change it after this one. Jeep. I'm so bad at that combo.
It's okay, you and the Zapoke.
Yeah, I told Zapoke I could never make fun of him for dropping combos anymore because I don't got these. Like all these characters with their big multi-hit normals, I'm not good at just canceling these.
Yeah, Mara's a little goofy. Aww.
My 3-hour Wara though, feeling pretty okay.
I fucked up. You won't see this one coming though. Oh, you saw that one coming. You won't see this one coming though.
True. Oh my gosh. He's crazy!
Air shielded! I should have air shielded. If I was good at this game.
Oh my gosh. I'm so good at getting 4-2-1s on accident. This happens all the time with my name too. I would get that as Len a lot too. Actually, I can just never escape it, to be honest. Whoa. 16 out of 6 I would like. Nice. I got one more, and then I will get ready to start the surprise bracket.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
I'll do like a last falling off GNA or something.
And then at the last moment, Kero joins to bring the Nero Nation peace and prosperity. You won't see this one coming though. Aw.
All I have talked to Spoke about since trying this character is that Warren's cheap.
Yeah, Warren's cheap. He won Frosty Faustings.
True. This character is like the strongest character of the ones that I played probably too.
I don't know. You do play Crazy Len. She's kind of broken.
Nah, I don't even know if I would count myself as playing that character. Oops. TV songs.
Bruh. Do it again.
Oh, I have no idea what I was gonna do on that.
And that's what you get for playing the best character in the game.
Facts. What? I don't know why I thought I was taking a hit. Oh, I thought maybe I could recover. I know this character well enough yet.
GG's.
Yeah, apples can definitely hop on. Oh wait, Flea did not know about the bracket. I was just talking about it on stream. Let's see. Let me grab the link again. Hey, what's up?
I'm so ready for this bullshit.
Let's go.
So my F Nero's
Yeah,
fucking crazy, right?
bracket.
Yeah, you're just pretty broken. You did the shield counter combo, which is more than I can do with that character.
I was kind of surprised I actually hit it.
I was pretty impressed. I don't really like that combo.
It feels so good when you actually do hit it.
It looks pretty sick. I've never actually seen it before. That was actually my first time seeing the combo.
They should give Senior that move.
I kind of
and also make it faster and make it unscale combos.
PBH kind of spitting. They should do that.
Like people said that F Nero Alligator or Crocodile like unscaled the combo, which isn't true, but people would say it. So I think in the next
that sounds like multiplayers.
They should make it like actually do that.
Yeah, they should make it a real thing now to punish the multiplayers for being wrong.
It like does like 2k and it makes through the next hit of the combo do 200% damage. And
it makes your next input of B Crow just EX Crows.
It makes your next input of beat crows like a proxy, like the hitbox is the entire screen, and so is the proxy, and it's like plus a million.
Yeah, I think they should. I think that's what would fix Melty Blood.
I've been saying that F Nero probably needs buffs for a while now. You know, he's definitely fallen out of popularity this season. I think.
That's true. I think he needs
I
to
think.
be easier so that someone's dog could potentially play him.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no one's dog can play Nero. Like that's never been a thing any dog has been able to do. No Melty Blood player's dog has ever been able to play F Nero.
Okay, this is too targeted. What's the bracket looking like, NPC?
So we're getting Solstice and Nico in right now.
No way. Like they're joining the bracket?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I hope Soul plays like. I hope Soul plays C-Mac because that's the character that they are talking about playing.
Oh my god, my
Wait.
bracket demon is entering. I might as well leave now.
Who?
Nico is saying
Top killer
the
for
link says it's
fun.
broken.
Oh yeah, he was in there for a little. I think he was like one of the first people to
Oh my
join.
god. I can't believe how things have turned around. Now Cop Killer beats my ass.
You know, they play a pretty broken character, so it's only fair, I think.
Who else here now beats my ass? Chase is unbeatable. You're unbeatable. Fupi's probably unbeatable. Fupi's kind of literally god.
Sure, for peace,
Rupee's
shout.
pretty. Rupee's pretty good, pretty OP, honestly. I mean,
64
maybe
foops, kind of a lot of foops.
maybe you're doing the combo, and it's not the combo that I'm used to, but you know, they'd be doing it. They like end in the J236B a lot, which is really interesting.
Weird.
They like, I mean, they play around the scramble fairly well. It's just not what I'm used to. They also do this like weird side switch route when they're cornered, which is honestly looks really funny. I don't even
Yo.
know how they do it, but like they like do this bullshit and it like causes the air combo to like turn around and it looks really funny. I wish I could like have a clip of it, but I don't. Just trust me that it looks really funny.
Trust me, it's hilarious.
It's the funniest show I've ever seen.
Let's see, trying to see who else we can get in here last second. See, Nico said he'll be back in like 10, 15. Yo, alright. And I know Solstice is making an account right now. They're both in. Let's go. I don't really know where to seed Solstice.
Solstice is pretty good,
Solstice
but
is
like,
3A band, right?
yeah,
Sick.
they are.
I just assumed
Uh,
so. I just assumed so. I just like needed to make sure because I'm looking up the names and it's just the words that are coming through my mind.
yeah, I mean, I'd say like probably put him somewhere kind of around Chase or Armonte, maybe a bit under. I don't really know. I don't really play
It's all
against Solstice
good.
that much.
Figured it out. Hollywars is getting in here. Hollywars, another up and coming player. See
Yeah,
Tony Soldier.
yeah. Unfortunately, they play Titana, so it's gonna be an uphill battle.
Tony
Nah,
Warrior even.
it's cool to see people play Titana. I'm glad that there's new players playing them.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. And I think Holly Wars, is definitely on the rise. It's cool.
Yeah, someone who's definitely been grinding. I played with them a little bit the other day. They're going to be at Combo Breaker actually as well.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, gonna be getting some of those offline games. All right, we should be pretty locked in. Let me make one last check. There's someone I know was interested. I don't know if they got in yet. Give it like 2 minutes to see if I see a response.
Oh,
Let's
Halo
see.
Hector's in here as well.
Yeah, Halo Hector.
I forgot Halo Hector playing F Hime now.
Oh
Decided
god!
decided one cheap character wasn't enough with FC.
Oh my
Gotta,
god! I'll see y'all in fucking losers bracket.
I actually decided 2 cheap characters was enough with FC and
Oh
F4, 2 nose
fuck! Do I
broken
have to
characters.
counterpick Fhime? My
And then they picked
Fhime
Fhime.
counterpicks aren't even good Fhime counterpicks.
I mean, their FEMA is new. You can probably just you can do it. I believe. I'm sure. You could just play like Wara or something.
Alright,
Match.
Oh,
bracket.
that's true.
I am hitting
I think-
start bracket.
Wait, I think Wara does pretty good into FEMA. Probably like around a 5-5 matchup.
Zappo, cover your ears.
Let's see, who are we going to get? Let's get Fruipy Bungus up first.
It'd be a cool match to watch.
Yeah.
Bungert.
And then we will get... Yeah, we'll start with that.
Word.
Alright. It's awkward silent stream at the moment, but we're getting matches called. Kelly, you will be playing Swamp.
Oh, did you change
It
the
will be
name of the
playing
stream?
Swamp.
I did not. Thank you. Let me call the
Make sure you
matches
hit
first,
save.
and I'll fix it. Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god, it has literally been so fucking long since I've been in a bracket.
Let's go. Let's hype.
Yeah.
I think that's all the matches.
It looks like them.
Alright, are these ones not streamed?
Correct. I called
Okay.
the one set for stream. Let me grab the stream link since someone is asking.
I will def mute. Oh my god, I will def mute for my match.
Yeah, I shall do the same, just out of consideration.
Can you
Sorry.
do the solo comms NPC?
Yeah, we'll roll with it. We'll
I'm
figure it out.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll be
No
back
worries.
momentarily.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
If anyone else, any last second interest in commentating, if you're in the chat or if you're in the LFGNA or something, let me know. Stream info is updated and we got winners round 2 because we got a funny number of people. Gonna be getting a Fruipy Bungus first. They're already at CSS. Let's get in there. Forgot that I'm already still streaming to the call. Bungus and Fruipy, 2 people that had very high expectations for the past 3 years until Fruipy just recently won and got banned. Fruipy same needle losers the last 3 I played him. Really fast sync up. Is this Bungus on the FV Shion? Bungus returned to FV Shion? Real? Question mark? Yeah, Bungus on the FV Shion. FV Shion was actually a character that Bungus got for Bad Moon's bracket originally. That was the first time I saw Bungus on this character. They got top 2, I want to say, in that bracket, doing pretty well up until fighting Chase. Was it the Chase? No, it was Skeleton. Skeleton on H4, I think. Fupi was also, I think, in that bracket. Fupi's been in a lot of these brackets, but FV Shion looking kind of real. Bungus with a pretty solid first round. Movie telling Bungus to go back. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting character. Bungus plays so many characters and like so many varied levels of strength for their characters too. Like I remember Bungus was on Spike Ball in the last 3 I went into. I've heard Bungus was on FCO. Not long after that Bungus was on Spike Ball, I think they were saying F Tony just felt right, and they're playing F Tony. This seems to have lasted too long, and we got known slightly weaker F Moon here, despite being one that has performed well in brackets, because Soft Drinks is godlike. But Fupi responding back with a whole perfect. Trying to take advantage of the cross-up button here. Talking about theoretical stuff, I'm just gonna go crazy. Yo, using the cross-up button to just kind of cover that space, hopping out of the corner. Unfortunate drop on the combo. That would have been a nice chunk of damage for Bungus here. Just getting hit by raw dive kick. And the reversal not quite catching, but does have enough time to jump the command grab. Doesn't punish though. Surprised I didn't see a JB to come punish that. Tries jailing in the corner in a Coma Classic. Shield into command grab. Just taking the safe neutral tech. Trying to avoid overextending and pressure here. Fupi content to just kind of run away and finds an opening with a dive kick to take game 1. Bracket's looking pretty sweaty for a last second bracket. We got a lot of tight matches lined up here. JV finding the way in again. Full combo from Bungus. Almost 5k on Coma. Have to jump into throw. Way to call out the shield, especially on a character that gets to punish with a whole combo for throw. Again, reset into throw. Bungus trying to answer back with another perfect. Blocks 2-2C, no throw. Probably didn't think he was close enough. I'm not really sure either, to be honest. Gambles on the reversal. No punish from Fupi. Looks like a missed dash input here. Still looking like it might be close to perfect for Bungus, but Fupi finding an opening with the Rekka. And there it is. Baits the shield. After a weird late reaction to the first one, Bungus taking first round again. JC counter hit drops the conversion though. Now Coma pressure, clean EX guards. Bungus getting out from those. A nice catch on the landing. Goes for the throw, but the Coma reversal command grab not having any of that. Safe neutral tech and air unblockable DP. Gotta hold that. Empty left, right into throw. Every time I see that, I think of the Jog F Coma mix. Always a good option. Well, maybe not. A pretty nice mix-up from Bungus here. Air counter hit. Just taking a quick conversion. And the whiff into anti-air DP. Bungus answers back. We got a tied up set so far. 1 game apiece. Some of the other winners matches are wrapping up right now as well. Dancing around neutral, nice anti-air again. Bungus pretty clean with these anti-airs here.
Oh, what? Oh, Bungus is playing FVC on.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
surprised too. Bungus played this character for Bad Moons
pretty
bracket.
well. Yeah.
Yeah. Bungus did well in that
Yeah,
bracket though. Got top 2 in the Bad Moons bracket. Would not have expected Bungus to ever come back to this character, but here we are. Got a decent lead, goes for a funny left right, and just baits the 2-2-C, punished with the throw too.
Oh.
Yo,
Walking
Bungus!
up and throwing. Get the combo throw.
Yeah, Bungus has been really putting a lot of work in with these throws. Gotten a lot of reward from these.
This is the real graph player. It makes you think.
For sure, and Bungus moving on to set points so far.
Yeah.
Nice JA, the late JA getting the carry and just resets on the tech. Techer Nation losing again. Huge lead for Bungus.
Holy moly. Yeah, this is looking
The counter hit dive kick.
It's looking really good.
Yeah, Bungus with a huge
Mix up.
lead.
Oh.
Yep, Coma reversals though.
And we took that.
Unfortunate drop. Nice way to not get thrown out of the shield. Coma shield option is definitely notorious, but the JB cross up also notorious.
Yo, that's that. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wow, Bungus winning the set over the 3A champ
With
and
the-
advancing into round 3.
with
What a
the
crazy
almost-
set just to start things off here.
Yeah, I'm sad I missed some of that.
For
That
real, oh my
seems like it was
gosh.
real cool.
Tight set already. I think we will be getting... Let's see what we got next. We can grab... oh, shoot. You know, I'm gonna wait a second to get some scores. Let's see. You know what? Now we'll pull up the set real quick. If Max wins their set, then it'll be you and Max playing, and we will have to
Yeah.
put that on stream. That would be too funny to miss.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, so we'll hold off on your set. I'm just gonna say that Chase. And Zingarium. Nico managing to slide into the bracket as well. Nico and Halo Hector are round 1. I know Nico did let me know they would be a little bit delayed, having just got off work. But you know, the nice thing about a surprise bracket starting a little bit later than our normal brackets is it does give some people a little bit more of a chance to play, because I know the time is a little bit rough for West Coasters in particular.
Mhm.
But we'll be hyped to see, especially because Nico is definitely another person who's on the come up. I asked
back.
Nico relatively recently, yo, welcome back. Hey, you know what gets to be on stream after the next set?
What's that?
You and Callie right here.
I'm already turbo fucking tilted. Let's get this out of the way. You have no fucking clue how much I despise Kohaku. You have no fucking clue how much
I think I have a clue. That character is pretty
I mean,
frustrating.
I fucking hate her.
I think Kohaku Mech versus Nero can be kind of tough sometimes. So
I was
get it.
playing HPC.
Well, you know, either way, I don't know. I'm sure that also sucks.
I don't like it.
We will definitely put your set up on stream next. Let's see. For now, we're going to have... I already forgot which order I'm
The Bungaloid versus Foopy.
Yeah, that already
Nah,
happened.
that
and-
already happened. Yeah.
Well, that's what you got on the stream.
I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. These things
Oh
take
my
a second.
god,
These take a
NPC.
second. No.
You're ruining Melty Blood.
I've been keeping the Tekker Nation tag on there for the very first stream
Oh
that I
my
ran here
God.
was Charmonte, where Armonte asked to have a Tekker Nation sponsor tag. We've kept that
Amazing.
on ever since.
What the heck? Why is Solstice playing this unsupported dead-end character?
Okay. So much for being done with Len, but honestly, kind of cool to see. We don't really have any Lens right now. I have also
Yeah, I mean,
stopped playing the character.
It's cool to see Len. It was just
True.
Z,
Yeah, it is
Z,
pretty
Z,
funny.
Z, 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 Z.
Because we literally
I
talked
go-
about it. Both of us are kind of feeling like, dang, I don't think I'm built for that character. They said the same
will
thing. I
say-
feel that. But, woo.
is going to be interesting to see because I feel like Solstice and Armonte have very different ways of how they look at the game.
Interesting. I'm not too familiar with either one.
I mean, Armonte is Armonte. You know, they play. They're just gonna gamble at every opportunity that they get, and you know, do all kinds of unconventional stuff. But Solstice, I feel like, is a lot more methodical player, generally speaking.
Interesting. I'm not too familiar more so with Solstice. I've played Armonte a good amount of times. Ooh, nice trap on the dodge though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thanks.
right now it kind of looks like Solstice is just. Oh man.
Yeah, the cheeky Len left right. That's a classic. I love that one. It's a little funny looking compared to the way C goes about it. But double perfect to start off the set. Solstice really came in after the ping saying you're trying to embarrass them on stream. And now here with a double perfect to kick things off. Okay.
Yeah.
I know that Armonte has expressed a little bit of frustration in the past sometimes at fighting Len. Did get eliminated by Lunar at Frosty.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice dodge through the 6-2-3 though. That's gonna be a good punishment.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
We spend meter on a drop. That's no good.
Definitely a huge mistake there. Just getting caught by Len air options. Len ice sliding right in. Classic on my catwalk under the dive kick.
Yeah, I did
Smart
not think
play.
that would work. That's crazy.
Drop on the TK ice though.
We can't fucking ball into Len. It's not working.
So shifty.
This is gonna do this amount of damage at least. But Monte's still just one hit away. Oh, if that shield combo didn't drop, that was dead.
CCLJV classic.
Oh man. Gonna get a bit of health back, but it's still gonna be just like one hit from Len to take it. Just maybe I'm just getting catwalked again. I don't even know if this character has a move that can hit catwalk, but it seems like it's really tough if she does.
Her air normals definitely can. JB being pretty active helps a lot, but does have to do it pretty late. I just know that Armonte smoked a lot of my catwalks with it. Rare Armonte footage of not seeing a lot of the flip come out though.
Yeah, I mean,
Just as
I
say it.
I think Solstice honestly seems just like the way they're playing would really discourage that kind of behavior. I guess it helps that Len just has a big move that turns her into an active hitbox. Nice conversion on that.
Yeah, Monte's definitely got these pickups most of the time. It was definitely a rare drop that we saw earlier. And there's some of the flipping around and cannonballing right through that.
Yeah. I'm trying to go for a cool combo, not quite making it, but still, it's Solstice's turn.
Yeah, slipping out of air jail there. Monte special!
We're going for it again, but oh no, and we tried to look shit afterwards. This is not feeling good. Immediate swing of momentum too, because the H-wing meter or health shifting. This is gonna put Armonte one hit. Go for a Sandori! It didn't quite work, but oh man.
And
I was not
2-0 Solstice.
Yeah.
And
I gotta
we're
say,
gonna
I-
do two next.
I was not ready for the Len Sandori, truthfully. That just scared me.
Pretty surprising. Let's go. Meanwhile, elsewhere in winners, we have Halo Hector Green GM taking place off stream, and the winner of Chase and FRO Enthusiast will be fighting Bungus. On the loser's side, we have Fight taking over Holly Wars. Mage and Swamp is also a tight one. Both 7th placers in the last 3A. Also up and coming grinders. Nico and Snooki as well. Snooki, I fought Snooki for the first time the other day.
Should I commentate my own match, or
It's
is
up to
that
you.
that-
Whatever
that's
whatever you
kind of
feel like, go
you think
for
that
it.
could be a dangerous
I'm gonna
game?
deaf mute because I know I'm gonna fuck myself up.
I feel like trying to commentate.
So I'll
Wow,
see you.
playing
I'll see you
Hey,
on the
must
other
be
side.
It's up to
dude.
both of you. If you want to deafen, if you want to not deafen, whichever you're
I know I'm
feeling.
gonna fuck myself up by saying words. So
Yeah, no worries.
yeah, see you on the other side.
Yeah, I
Let me
think
know when your
it
character
would
selects.
probably be wise for me to deaf mute.
All right,
I'm not
yeah, go
gonna.
for it.
I'm not gonna troll myself. All right, see you on the other side.
Cool. Hopefully they. So I was hoping one of them would stay off mute long enough to let me know when they were at character select. Please, you don't want to play. You don't want to play in the normal bracket. I appreciate you hopping in these gimmick brackets, though. It's always fun to see. Our Froa was looking zesty. Now, I'm kind of curious what characters we're going to see. Warmed up against the Max F Nero for like literally 3 games right before this bracket. Apple's been back on the C Nero. I know Web. I remember Web at Climax. The last Climax was telling me that the Nero mirror is like one of the most awkward mirrors, just because Nero can EX Crows and Nero can EX Crows back. And they'll just both be kind of waiting for the crows. But are we seeing the locked in H Roa? Max playing the H Roa quote unquote main for real for real? What I was mentioning earlier, teasing Max a little bit, is we played at Toledo Locals, the return of Cool Calm Sand Local, the resurrection of Cool Calm Sand Local even. And in Losers Finals, I played Max and beat the H Roa and immediately right back to character select, locked in HPCL, and I knew I was cooked. I can't really fight back there. So Max HPCL gaps me. I can't do it. We're still somehow waiting. Oh no, we're good.
Round 1 Fight.
Already getting started with the HRO pressure, but Kali knows the way out. Green shield. Dang, I forget this Nero color has the cool green eyes and green effects and stuff. What a sick color. Nero strike throw. Dang, after playing H Nero, all the other Neros look so cool. Cycle B H Nero really might be whack. Cool new character. Socodaro plus frames. Nice trap on Apple's attempt to escape the corner. Life lead for Max here. Big plus frames. Just checking the deer. Apple's content to just focus on regaining health for a second. Corner combo. No meter for Crooki, but just gets hit by the 5C. Oh my gosh, I haven't fixed the names. Or did I even fix it last second? But we're at Max getting a corner combo over here, or excuse me, normal air combo, taking Apples to the corner. Spending meter for plus frames. A little bit of damage for the OTG here, just looping that. Tries to bait, but Callie not biting. Clean EX shield, drops the combo, unfortunately. Sokodaro just barely slipping under. Gets the heat burst to rip. Finish. Not biting on the attempt to frame trap here. Nice mash out from Callie here, and the counter hit from the nail, or needle, excuse me. I love Nero's walk animation. He paces back and forth with him. Double Sokodaro trying to catch maybe an early mash option. Air EX shield into JA. Great response from Apples here. Often not soft sides and keep it simple. Nice chase on the backdash. Drops the air throw at the end, maintains some advantage, and JB catching the ending of Sokodaro here. Nice option to escape crow pressure. And throw Oki the Nero Classic, and there it is, fuzzy into snakes. Apples taking game 1. Mashing rematch. No going back to character select. Max is locked into the H-Roa. Nero really might be the Zookeeper champion. Corner combo and fortune advantage for the half railroad. Does trap 4C, the lower hitbox not quite anti-airing there. And startup. Max with a massive lead. That's going to kill with the meter spend. Great meter management. And Max taking the first round of the second match. A little bit of a mid-screen scramble to start things off. Not biting on the 4C and pressure. Apples finds the opening anyways. The homie is out. Rudy pressure that guard bar looking a little dicey. Nero can put you in the situation perhaps a little bit worse, but gaining some of that back just reading the combo. Doesn't bite on the double overhead this time. But the deal pickup. Oh, Oki, nice catch using the 2A to catch Max trying to use a fast option. The RPS on the pros get so scary, but Callie holding on, moves up to set point here. Yo, TK ribcage start. Actually, I know Max hates when people call it ribcage, but it's such a habit at this point. Paronga. Until Cancerous tweeted about the origin of Paronga coming from the slang word, I was told a long time ago when I was a new player that Paronga is called Paronga because someone said that's what Nero sounds like he's saying. Little did I know. Max over here is saying, what does Apples know about this H-Roa? Oki getting thrown again, but Apples just heating out. Faint Sokodaro, but running straight into the deer. Apples with a good lead and a good situation here to try and close this out. Nice bunker, just trying to escape Neroki, if you will. Max hanging on to life though. It's looking pretty tight for Callie. If Ro might be able to close us out with the OTG. And Max just holding these pros. Jumps over the 5C! And finds a 2A to take another game. Alright, one apiece now. Nero is trying to pull the cars. Many accidents in the United States and Canada caused by this change. Bunker in 5C, and nice use of Sokodaro to just escape the deer real quick. Callie not afraid of this option, just forcing through it. Just going for an air tech situation ender. Nice air counter hit. Okay. Tries to go for a little bit of an air reset. Doesn't quite punish the heat, but not letting Apples regain any life here. Using the needle to try and trap in the air and hitting the green of 4C. That could have been really bad for Apples here. 5C, nice EX shield on the Sokodaro. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill just yet with the shield duration. A bad situation for Max. Tries to catch the jump out and the panic shield. Max hopping back over. Takes the round. No meter on the table for Max though. Gonna be hard to get offense started. Just maintaining some solid pressure, but Apple's using 4C to get out. 4C's the reset perhaps. Double Sokodaro, trying to escape Deer. Recognizing the non-plus version of that. Nice conversion from Apples here. Just playing it safe, holding on to his Deer Oki. Reset with Crows. Tried to trap the Sokodaro on the attempt there. Didn't quite have that. H0 plus frames. You're going to the corner. Not biting on the air 236. Just IVs right in there. Big opportunity. Unfortunate, definitely in this input there. We were just talking about not really wanting to use that move in a lot of situations like that there. Unfortunate drop again. And Apple's in the corner. Get dicey real fast. Locked 4C could have been bad. Situation sort of reversed. Sokodaro's out. Oh, tries to trap the air tech with JC and just ever so slightly off. Max takes it 2-1. Hopefully we will see them back out here soon, but what a tight set.
God. GG's.
Crazy set.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's interesting watching the I think one advantage of H0 too that I didn't realize
Oh my god, my
before
heart's
is
racing.
the way that you can just push someone to the corner and block pretty quickly. Especially when you're fighting characters with slow normals, creates a pretty solid situation there. Meanwhile, in other parts of the bracket, we have Green GM 2-1 over Halo Hector. We'll be fighting Solstice in winners semis. Not sure what's happening on the other side of winners. Let me grab Solstice and Green GM for stream, actually. Got Mage 2-0 over Swamp, and we got Nico 2-1 over Snooki. Snooki also with a recent top 8 placement in 3, and Nico moving past, and we'll actually be fighting Apples at some point in the bracket, whenever you feel like playing that one out. Chase and FRO enthusiasts look like they're about to start.
Oh my god, my heart's still fucking racing. That hurts.
Hopefully we get that one wrapping up in time. Both players who will be on stream doing about their set already. Before hopping in, this is where it ends. You're gonna kick back.
You gotta love Melty Blood. You
Be
gotta
one of my
love
favorite
Melty
things
Blood.
about this.
Oh my god.
Pro enthusiasts will play it out, and Bungus will be playing the winner of that.
Oh my god, what a crazy set.
True. Oh my
Jesus.
gosh, really tight set. So many scrambly interactions there too. Just like I noticed you just barely maneuvering around some of the buttons there. Like that situation at the end, I'm really surprised. It like with the spectator, it was really hard to see what happens because it always speeds up the end of a
the
round,
low
right?
tech J236A.
Yeah, I was really
shit,
surprised
I
that went
love
under the
doing that
JC.
shit.
That was crazy.
Oh god.
Meanwhile, we got Halo Hector and Mage about to fight on losers as well. I will be playing the loser of Bungus Chase site. We'll unfortunately be waiting a little bit. Chase took a little while to get started. And
Okay,
we got
so-
Cop Killer for Fun waiting to play the winner of Foopy and the loser of the current set that is taking place between Chase and FRO Enthusiast.
All right, so I gotta say, it's Solstice and Green GM, right?
Yes, Solstice and Green Jam. I totally forgot I'd already copied the IP and I repasted it. So smart.
I have never seen these characters interact in my life.
Same, actually. I'm
Yes, I've been
pretty
seeing
interested
more
to see what's up.
Spikeball recently because Green GM's been back, Mage has been around, and there's been
Sure.
like enough random H-Lens around that kind of generally, like, the
Have?
community gets the idea. I mean, I don't know, I see some come in and out. Solstice is
Ooh.
always around, like, Luna's always at the events.
Yeah,
like,
Luna's at the big
and I
events.
think I see random ones every once in a while, but I could be misremembering.
Ray-
It could have been a while ago.
It was probably a
Am I
while
just
ago
thinking
because
of
Ray was on the
F1s?
character, but Ray has been MIA for a little bit.
Yeah, true.
But
I
yeah,
have
there's been
never
some
seen these
other
two characters
ones.
interact. I have no idea how they mesh with each other.
My initial impression is coming largely from playing Sealand, who's significantly worse at trying to approach and move around the screen. But I think having Air Ice might give you some unique ways to kind of close in that
Right.
space, and even just being faster on the ground, to try and trap some of the fake reset attempts from Spike Ball, right? A lot of times it's important to just recognize when the Spike Ball is not real, and you can dash up and throw her to try and avoid the Spike Ball hit, and stop her from just getting some offense. But going to have to see. I really don't know either.
Also, Toha has fucking giant buttons, so who knows?
True. I also think though that like, and you know, one of the buttons that she has, she's got a really good JC right across the hitting button, which can be can actually hit Catwalk quite easily.
Oh shit!
And one of the other things about this
I was
matchup in
thinking
particular,
JB would be determinative.
JB is pretty good, but like I feel like Len's probably not really playing at a range that makes it stand out most of the time.
I guess so.
I could be mistaken. I'm not as familiar with H-Len. We are synced up and ready to go. But I think one other thing that stands out to me in the matchup is not having a meterless DP against Spike Ball. Kinda spoopy.
That's true. That's pretty painful.
Yeah, Spike Ball already taking away like a lot of your chance to select in the game, right? Like Spike Ball comes out and like, what are your options? Where did they go?
Right.
To
That's
the
your
abyss, right? Like just gone. And when you already when you're an H Moon on a character who doesn't have any sort of reversal outside of Arc Drive.
Right, the H-Moon matchup here is also going to be pretty funny. And immediately opening up with the mech assist for the counter hit. That might also be a pretty big tool, seeing how much Len likes to hang out in the air.
True. Big counter hit from Solstice though. Nice falling JC. Does
Immediately
block the
throwing
cat
out the
hit.
bunker. Both of these characters want to immediately take the advantage and hold it as quick as possible. So bunkers are going to be flying like crazy.
True, but so can that 3C. Watching the very fake overhead come out. And just cannonballing through the
Out of
assist.
air.
You know, this is also another thing I did not consider in this matchup, is getting 5A, 6A, and the ability to convert off that as you're approaching is also going to be really big for H-Len, right? In matchups like this where a character can
Jumping
kind of
right
keep
into
you
the
at bay.
spike ball.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And Green GM already getting started here.
This character's a crime.
You're telling me.
83 seconds and already in the range of a combo killing.
Huge amount of plus frames here, and yep.
Bull just
getting
having
a whole
a bunch
combo.
of trouble getting out, and immediately Green GM's gonna shoot back with a fucking perfect.
3
Yeah, huge spike ball round right there.
It might be tough for Len to try and escape the spike ball pressure, considering how much kind of coverage she has.
True, just the ability to cover weird angles as well as a lot of space, right? That spike ball traps such a good angle for trying to approach, but doesn't matter when you can cannonball past the assist like this. Green GM just holding down back against the ice tricks. Big counter hit. Nice conversion.
Gonna get a little bit of damage, but into heat here, being able to push their offense.
And a cute little fuzzy attempt. Just opting for simple Oki here. Hard knockdown with the cat. Nice
The
conversion
Neko
off the...
conversion is so funny.
Yeah, that high Neko kit is kind of weird to convert off of too, but Solstice got that.
So back
Takes
and
a
forth,
game.
dominant matches, really.
Yeah, I feel like it's still really hard to say what exactly about the matchup in particular is playing out to. Just like solid play one way or another from both players and already a wacky interactions.
Of course, it's the melty thing, but also especially on half moons. In these half moons being so momentum based, once you get the fucking train rolling, you're gonna get it fucking going.
Truly, yeah, just as you say it. Traps attack with the air ice off a crazy air dodge.
And that's already gonna kill.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Honestly, just from the
Lightning
exactly
fast
the
rounds back and forth.
wow, yeah.
ファイト
Honestly, from that one interaction of air dodging back and getting that JC starter, the mental damage I would have taken would have been huge.
Their Green Jam trying to use Spike Ball to play the neutral and take the advantage here. Gonna put Solstice in the corner. Now we're gonna get to see their pressure counter hit.
Yeah, that's such
Bunch
a nice frame
damage,
trap
but
option.
again, just back and forth. Immediately gonna take it. Solstice not holding it.
3
Right, and hard to say where this is going because we saw exactly this a game ago. Just cannonballs through the assist again. Great awareness of when to throw out that button to just plow through the assist instead of getting punish hit by it. It can be kind of tough sometimes. Bites on the throw attempt here, but Solstice missing the conversion. Air dodge through the spike ball!
Spike ball.
Pretty
The timing on that
clean!
is insane.
Yo, even using the retreating ice to hit mech and stopping the assists to come out. Great awareness from
That is
Solstice in the
genius.
matchup here. And there's
Yeah,
that
it looks like the
JD
match is
talking
starting to
about.
stabilize out a little bit more. Green Jam's gonna find their way in. Will Solstice actually be able to escape the pressure this time?
Right, and another big thing too, just as you were
In the
talking
mash
about.
out.
Woo! Yep. Not biting on the tech trap this time, it does eat the throw.
This is a
Get tight real
huge
fast.
swing at getting so much health back.
For real.
Using the throw to avoid the circuit spark.
But still in
Now gonna try to find some way to bait that or wait it out. No, Solstice just holding it,
unblockable.
getting to push it back. Green Jam fighting for their life right now, but Solstice flying over the Abare attempt.
Oh my gosh, what a crazy sight.
Just a slaughter back and forth.
For real, wild
You know,
sight.
obviously, whoever gets the ball rolling first, I mean, it's really hard to stop those characters. And them trying to move around each other like that, that was
Yeah.
pretty clean.
And the playstyles definitely felt like, I am just going to stop letting you breathe. And great stuff to Solstice, just the lane movement was looking pretty crisp there. And let's see what's up. Waiting for, it looks like Chase beat FRO Enthusiast 2-0 and is playing Bungus at the moment. You will be playing the winner of that set.
Oh, no.
Meanwhile, we got Apples taking it 2-0 over Nico. Fupi and FRO Enthusiast are finally able to play, and the winner of them will fight Cop Killer for fun. We saw
You know, I will
earlier.
simply pull the miracle, and I will simply win.
Let me see. It looks like we got
Okay,
some connection
so-
stuff happening back here.
So what are those stickers in the bottom left? Like, what
These
are those
are-
from? I see those from everywhere.
You downloaded Project Sekai and you don't recognize the characters, Max. I'm
just
so-
playing the
I'm so
songs!
disappointed. This is so
I've just
sad.
been playing the songs, NPC. I didn't know it was Project Sekai.
I'm teasing. So Project Sekai has these little stickers that when you're in the multi-live room, which gets you more like event points. That's usually the appeal of doing it. Is like you can
Oh,
put stickers in the chat, and with every event they'll come out with a new sticker with like a cute little picture and some text. And someone made a sticker maker tool, so I just got a bunch of them.
I see.
Rotating in the corner there. If anyone has ideas for fun little stickers, lob them at me. I'll put it in the stream layout.
I'll think of one eventually.
I think we got your set coming up.
Ah,
Yeah, there it is. Chase 2 over
Wow.
Bungus. We got you and Chase up next.
I don't wanna.
Let me know when you're in character select.
Okay. Farewell, chat. It was an honor knowing you.
Let me tag Bungus and Fi. I know Fi said she might be AFK for a bit. Yo, over here telling the chat it was nice knowing you and immediately saying you're done for to Chase. The tournament chat is crazy. Chase Max is going to be interesting. I don't think I've ever seen these two play. Max was messing with FSOTs recently. I just remember seeing an LFGNA asking Fang and Chase, is it worth investing in FSOTs or should I just go see? And both Chase and Fang were like, are you for real right now? Right there in character select. Can't believe I messed up the settings for this one when I loaded up the first time, but or for this tournament page, but we will fix that for next time. How fast does it go? There we go, still winners semis between Max and Mako. They faked me out here. He's already getting started with FSOT's Oki into empty low. Fortune drop. Using the fully non-invuln DP to sneak out. So-called not HPCL main playing HPCL. Nice falling JC. I forget how weird HPCL combos look compared to other combos. Mid air throw combo into the left, right. Nice pickup by Max here. A lot of damage and just a kill already. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my gosh, my mic volume is so volatile. And another left-right situation. Both very good for two characters. I remember even in the SBO format at the last climax, Team Mid Best was telling me that they had really good first to one / first to two characters in HPCL, F Coma, and FR mix. Max definitely still got a lot of the mix, even though she supposedly doesn't main the character anymore. Using the lightning to float over the not reversal. Just keeping Chase jailed in the corner here. And a huge lead too, and just the throw gonna close out game one for Max. Just using the lightning to zone a little bit. I like the idea of trying to use that as a movement option to slide through, but Chase just catching that. High low, you don't know, and same side high. Watching the mix-ups is so much more fun when you just get to watch. And the wake-up bunker, nice option to just beat the meaty hit there. Clean pickup from Chase. Doesn't even need to go into blood heat. Keeps 100 bar and closes out the round with effectively, basically perfect there. Nice bunker again. Max definitely can tell experienced HM player. Nice pick up from Max here. Wow, excuse me, from Chase. Silly mix-up characters and finds a gap in the pressure here. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know that was mashable. Maybe with the charged normal. Awkward option going for the 2C. The Max turning that into full corner carry and a little bit of a mix-up into the empty into throw. These characters trying to put on these 50-50s. The throw is always such a spooky option, especially when you get a conversion off of it. I like the idea of trying to slide through with the 2-3-6, but I guess not yoinking Max out of the air through this one. Gotta hold another mix-up. Chase still has a round to give in this one. Before going down to set point, blocks the overhead, and Max spending it all to maintain pressure. Nice mash from Chase. Clean defense to tie up the set at 1 apiece. I like the idea of trying to use the 3C to slide under the lightning. Not quite working out for Chase there, though. Big hit from Max. That late hit of the lightning always looks so funny to me. The full pickup. Max has not been dropping. Not an HPCL main, by the way. Guesses correctly on the left right here. Not biting on the pressure reset, but does press there. Dancing around the HPCL movement a little bit. Tekker Nation. True, heck, we do not have very many PCLs out here, but Max back on the tried and true. And closing that one out with a perfect to move up to set point. Yeah, really clean pressure over here from the PCL. Max just keeping it really turned up with a plus turn from lightning, but a nice conversion from Chase. Clean air counter hit. Not dropping in the funny tumble combos. I definitely got hit there. Props to Max for blocking that one, but does get the stand shield exploded. Chase not dropping here. It's a mix. Loses the left right, but does manage to get out just due to an unfortunate drop here. A rare drop from Max as well. Chase blocking the overhead, but spending the meter over here to just keep retaining that offense. Clean EX guards from Chase, but doesn't matter. Max sniffs out the EX guard attempt, gets the throw, and this is basically going to be a one-touch situation after this. 2-3-6C, we are out of there. Huge anti-air hit, not quite the right hit for the conversion, but the late JA just barely tagging overhead. And last game, last round. Winner of this will move on to winners finals over here. And hits over here for Max. Looking rough for Chase. Huge lead for Max. Almost 6K combo left right into throw. That mix goes so crazy. These mix-up characters be putting people through it. Rare drop from Chase as well. But nice reaction getting the pickup just with a cheeky overhead here. Mid-screen mix. And the H-Moon Shield! H-Moon Shield catching the air dash back overhead. Guessing right on at least the high-low part of the mix. Skips the left-right and the 2-3-6-C! Managing to find a way through. I don't even think it's H-Moon burstable as a result of that. Now the mix-up situation, and right after the heat expires! No H-Moon burst. Big lead for Chase. I don't think Satsuki's gonna kill this time. One more mix attempt, and I definitely got hit. Zig subs, back and forth. Chase having the one that pulls through at the end.
I fucked that up. I can't fucking believe this. I fucking hate everything.
Okay,
Oh,
not an
God.
HPCL main.
Fuck.
An HPCL.
I was riding so fucking high and I just fucking dropped at the end. I fucked up my Oki. Oh my fucking god, man.
Tournament nerves are real.
Yo,
Yo,
Chase,
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 what's
those
up?
might-
That set was
those might-
crazy!
Chase,
Those might be.
Chase,
Listen,
before you fucking say anything, I already know. You don't need to talk shit.
I was just gonna say those were the two corniest characters I've ever seen in Melty Blood on the screen at the same time.
That was so funny.
It's a rare occasion. It doesn't get cornier than that. That shit's looking like ethanol. That shit's looking like Idaho. That shit's looking like fucking Kansas, bro. Corn everywhere. Corn ballin'.
I thought that was legit. I thought
It was-
No,
legit.
we both fuck around, and then we put you in a situation.
I was playing as serious as hell. I wasn't fucking around at all. Maybe
Okay,
you were shit posting.
Oh, no. Okay, the
that's not
situations
over
were
here.
legit, but literally every time it's like someone gets touched, and I'm sitting here like, all right, messy guessies,
Yeah,
high,
no,
low, you don't
literally.
know, left, right, and then you just do the left, right into throw, and I'm like, damn, I got hit too. Like,
Yeah, the issue is my character doesn't have any mix.
liar,
You're
liar,
playing
just
PvP
lying.
Nazi,
You
bro.
cannot sit here
Wait,
on
what
the
do you
stream
mean?
after hitting these mix-ups, while everyone's like, damn, look at this.
I mean, as somebody that plays a character without any mix, I sympathize. I really do.
GG's, Chase. Those were really good games.
Yeah, those are fun.
That was
I had a good
tight
time.
as heck. Oh my gosh.
That was the closest I got to taking a set off you in like a fucking year.
Dude, that's the first time I've seen that character in about a year. We're gonna play
Honestly,
more.
yeah, I've kind of been MIA in a year, so
Dude,
that's kind
when-
of true.
When the lightning puts you in the air, that shit fucked me up. I was like, oh, I'll just hop it, of course.
Yeah.
And then you were in the air?
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna go dip out. I'll catch you later. Thanks for the bracket.
GG's,
Alrighty,
Chase.
See ya.
God,
what a
it was
crazy
so
set.
fucking close. Whatever. Whatever.
We're going to be getting Apple's Bungus on stream.
Who am I gonna be fighting next? Oh god, this is not looking good for me. Oh well, it was fun.
I think Cut Killer.
If you like did the replay and saw my inputs, you would not believe the shit I was doing to try to get a shield OS on Wake Up.
Yeah.
I was doing like 214, 236, 143D. Like I was mashing everything to try to get a shield OS.
I
You
mean,
would
you
not
had a
believe-
lot of crazy shield options here. Yo, when you right at the end, when you shielded the late air dash back JC, that was such a risky shield with H Moon too, right? Because if you time that a little bit off, like if you hit a real wake up shield, I don't think that, I think that was just gonna whiff right before the JC
Yeah.
hit. Just that ever so slight delay on that and being ready to convert off of that was crazy.
Look, that's just the HPCL method. Few people understand.
No prob. Yeah, I mean that Avsats is playing the Avsats method as well. Both of you get that hit, you run your combo. All right, what's the mix?
It's so fucked up that I dropped my combos though.
I mean Chase had a few drops too. It just is what it is, right? Yeah, that's the game.
I've been
especially
doing
when you're
this
playing
shit
tough
for
characters.
5 years and I'm still dropping NPC.
Yo, I keep playing. I'll sit in the training mode for like 30 minutes and I only get worse. Like I don't know what to tell you.
That training room powered down.
True, and wow, really fast sync. We are syncing up mad fast these games. Internet loves us today.
You gotta use the start GIF NPC.
The what?
The start GIF. With
What?
the lizards. The
What?
dancing lizards that say start.
Oh, I've never seen this before.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn, you hate anarchy again. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was only, I think, I can't even remember if I was in one of those or if I just remember watching it. I think I was in one like forever ago.
Oh.
But hey, Bungus with
Alright,
this
so
mad
Bungus and
pressure.
Apples.
Huge
Bungus is
lead
on
here, too.
MBS now, so now
Yeah.
there's 2 of them.
And
What
again,
the
I mentioned
hell?
this earlier, but the origin story is Bungus picked this character for the Bad Moons bracket. The first gimmick bracket ran with the Midweek
What?
Melting series. Got second place, losing only
And we're
to
picking
the,
Bad Moons into C Nero and running with it?
Now they played that one for the Bad Moons bracket, and yeah, is back on this character. This character's okay. Like I get that the grounded dash is pretty whack. Having a bad grounded dash, definitely pretty trash. But also in general, fairly well-rounded character. F Moon mechanics and pretty solid damage on a hit.
Can that dash just like go through summons or something?
I have no idea, but we're sticking with this character for this bracket. Bunkus has already been tearing up. Won
It
the
looks
first
like-
set on stream.
It looks like Apples is kind of scared to really do anything, kind of anticipating Bungus just rushing in, being really anxious.
Yeah, because like, you know, F Vishion is fairly fast. She's still a Vishion, right? Fast air movement and a cross-up air normal can cover a lot of options here.
Right, that's true.
And Bungus has been handling these shields really
Wow,
well
yeah,
like that,
she
but
really
getting his
does
own shield
cover
baited.
A lot of space fast.
Definitely.
Apple's calling it out though, properly being anxious, getting that.
I
And
love
here,
seeing
hold
her
that
back on
speed
this character.
narrow.
Ooh, oh, and the
that
combo off the...
conversion's gross.
Woo! Okay.
That's unfair. Kamone, please.
I did not realize I was even gonna convert. What a pickup.
That's insane.
The awareness to pick up
And
off
here,
that.
Bungus just trying to get back in 4C to seal it out.
And no, that momentum after that pickup was crazy.
So now Apple's kind of figuring out Bungus's speed, seeing where she wants to actually place buttons to stop them from getting in.
True, and yes, speaking of stopping from getting in, just stuffing out that Fishion dash. Nice two-way poke here. Crow situation. Blocks the double
good
overhead.
block, because he's real hard to block.
Rough situation to try and fight your way out of, but counter hit dive kick gonna be a nice pickup opportunity for Bungus here. Bungus got these. See, look at that. Pretty much 4K. That's a pretty solid touch for this character. As a CVShon player, I definitely am envious of the reward. Low homies
Having
coming
to hold
out.
the deer, letting Apples take her turn back.
You're not wasting time trying to convert off the whack 5B hit. Just taking the summon. Oh, and pressuring the heat activation.
Random blood heat getting hit. Gonna lose all that bar in this combo.
And yeah, just the walk-up throw before the deer hits. Nice bunker to break through the dive kick here. Not giving a chance for that shield to get OS. But
Good
Bungus
throw
with
into
throw
the corner
combo.
to get a conversion.
Not enough to make up the life lead, and Nero healing that back up. You do not have a lot of time to try and make this
Yeah,
comeback.
those charges are really scary to go for at this low of a time. I don't even know if there was enough to get enough damage in.
Yeah, and Apple's just putting Bungus in jail to close out that first game.
ラウンドワンファイト
Oh, fighting out from the air tech. Nice JA from Bungus here. Fishion also has some really nice buttons. Having a JA that hits in front of you like that is so nice in this game.
Yeah, it's really fresh.
It's such a versatile angle, right? Just covers a lot of situations that you can encounter in a lot of different matchups.
Good throw tech, but you're still sitting in the corner. C-Nero's just got it like that. Having trouble finding a way out and
the
just
shield-
shielding all of the hits. That's some crazy knowledge on display there.
Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh, and a little bit too high for that pickup there. But Apple's really just showing the experience and the knowledge, even EX shielding and punishing through that dive kick. Clean defense from Apples here. These Apples looking mad edible.
Good on Bungus finding a way in, not gonna let Apples have too much time to set up before actually
Wow,
engaging.
text the throw mid-screen?
Both in max mode, could be some random shit getting thrown out soon.
Bro, with the Let's Go Justin in the chat of similar notes to that EX shield earlier too. True, Apples kind of be Daigo mode right now. Nice conversion here.
Oh, invading the throw? That was so smart.
Apple's
That
getting
conversion
real
was
crafty
almost
with the
killer.
offense.
And that was an insane fucking, like, backwards shield.
Clean defense.
Reaching through the dive kick?
Incredible defense from Apples there.
What the heck?
2-0 over. Bungus will move on to fight Green GM. I believe we got Cop Killer and Halo Hector playing right now. I think they just wrapped up as well. Hopefully we'll be getting Cop Killer on stream right now. Assuming I'm just kind of looking at the message. But let's see. I need a score for the song. I'm seeing the GGs in the chat. I'm trying to pull that next match against you on stream.
Ah!
right. Yo, run back of Toledo Locals Grand Finals?
Oh god, this is gonna be fucking embarrassing.
Run back of the pre-Battle by the
Look.
Blaze Pizza event Grand Finals?
What? No, that was me and Zapoke.
No, yeah, I mean that was the Battle by the
yeah, the
Blaze
Grand
Pizza,
Finals.
but
Oh,
the
yeah,
pre-local, you know,
When I got the reverse 3-0 on Cop Killer for fun, that was pretty sick.
right? I mean, that Toledo local is
Ooh,
basically the Battle by the Blaze Pizza pre-local. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But the last ton of sets, I mean, I don't know, like the past few sets I played against Cop Killer for fun, they've been pretty washed.
Dang.
So we'll see what happens. I'll try to make the magic happen. The double green hair CLs, you already know what's happening.
True. Oh my gosh, yeah. Both different CLs, both with green hair. Could get crazy out here. Alright, let me know when CSS. So Battle by the Blaze Pizza, if you haven't seen it, I think it's also on the same YouTube where I've been uploading the tournament VODs. But if you haven't seen Battle by the Blaze Pizza, the story was like in winners semis of that Toledo local, it was Cop Killer against Zapoke. And at the time those two were playing out. Yo, what's up? Hey Chase.
Again, I came to watch my goat cook.
Yo, let's go. Okay. I'm pretty hyped to see this one as well. So I was just explaining that this was from the pre-Battle by the Blaze Pizza Toledo local. So it was winners semis, and Zapoke and Armante were playing a lot at locals at the time, and Armante had the download on Zapoke, right? Zapoke got owned. Zapoke got sent to losers.
Classic.
Winners finals, I think it was Armante got sent to losers, and then losers finals Zapoke Armante again. Armante cooked Zapoke twice in a row, right? So we're at Blaze Pizza after, and the whole time Zapoke's like, if it wasn't for running into Armante, I definitely won that local. Max, you were getting cooked. You didn't stand a chance. And the whole time Max is like, run the set, just prove it right now. And as we're leaving the Blaze Pizza, we're like, we have laptops. We can just play right here. Set it up on the sign outside, and these two played. Yeah, and when are they going to be at character select? Are they there? Did they just not tell me? Do I gamble and just trying to connect and see if they're in there? Max should know better. But yeah, that's how Battle by the Blaze Pizza happened.
I mean, looks like they'll get the run back.
True.
Who ended up winning?
Max actually won that local. Max reverse 3. I was just mentioning reverse 3-0 Armante for the win of that Toledo local.
Nasty.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
I cannot stress enough, no idea how this matchup would work. I know that I've recently learned that HBCL likes to float around and fuck around and just kind of like bop around in the sky like an albatross. So I know that that's also Monte's prime like hunting ground. They get up there, they start prowling. So
it's true. Prowling.
I'd like to see some scoops. If I can see a juicy scoop out of
they're already in game. All right.
They're in game.
Yup. They started without saying anything. This is crazy.
Do we get to watch Fast Mode Cop Killer?
I think so. I think we do.
The speedrun strats.
True.
It looks like we got some good scrambles. We got some quality scrambles. Waffle House matchup.
Waffle House matchup between double green-haired CLs.
True.
Watching HPCL combos and pass.
Here they go up, they go down.
She's zooming alright. While watching Armante setup is crazy.
The DP seems really good for dealing with the Armante setup, but I don't think, because no soul actually knows how the Monte ball works, it might just beat it. Like, see there, got the air tack, they fall for the rookie blunder.
Right.
They caught the DP there, I think. It's gone too fast.
I think so. I don't know.
Classic
Tom
low
and
shield
Jerry
on
matchup.
Low shield on offense into the DP. Psycho.
That's an Armante special.
Bro is off his pills.
Watching
They're
PCL
not blocking
JC
that.
counter hit and seeing them just drop like a rock is so fun.
It's so good. Monte walked out of the corner, got hit. I don't know what happened there. I think maybe Max went for a throw. Okay, we're normal speed now. We can observe.
Okay, yeah, we're caught up. Mage in the chat saying this is just what the matchup looks like. You might be right. Too.
It actually is, yeah. You're probably close to the shirt. That was an insane jump.
Just like you were
Chicken
saying,
block
right?
action.
6-2-3, so good for trying to catch CL.
Yeah.
Just flying around like that.
They dropped the ender. We're gonna get the kill to your guts crush JAAA.
And nice wake up shield though. Monte back in there, but Max just keeping offense.
Oh
Drop.
no! I know what it's like to drop an OTG like that, and it's heartbreaking. I am right there with them. Watch it with the stutter step round start. Looking like Killua when they walk through. That was bizarre. I don't know what happened there.
CL scramble.
Yeah.
Oh, flying over the 2C. Huge hit for Monte.
Boy, you can't be doing that.
Yup.
That.
No way, this kills, right? Oh, okay,
air
chill.
The brainy air dodge.
Did we miss a whole game, perhaps?
That would be
This is a crash?
funny. I can go check in VC with Monte.
Hold on a second. I think the
I guess-
spectate crashed, actually. I'm gonna
Oh,
try to
no.
reconnect. Yeah.
Nah, I escaped. I lost.
Oh, wait. Did we miss a whole
Damn.
game? Did we miss a whole match? What was the score? 2-1?
Damn.
Was that 2-1? Max?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, you didn't tell me when you were in character select. We
Well,
missed the whole match.
Armonte just kind of mashed.
Okay, valid.
Man, I gotta play multiplayer.
True,
Oh,
we
jeez.
do need you, Higgins Solstice.
Oh, jeez. Play against Len?
Yup.
Multiplayer?
Rare H Len.
Well, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, good luck. Yeah, Chase.
I'm just
against
saying,
Solstice.
what was I supposed to do?
Gap.
Shut the fuck up. I played the slowest character in the game against the character with the most zoning in the game.
Yeah, this is going to be a 1st to 3. Yeah, most zoning and most reversals. Hype.
And I got the least reversals in the game and the least movement in the game. I'm
That's-
just saying, this matchup is pretty written in stone.
Smoothie with a good point here. It takes 2 to match through character select, Max.
Hey, I just selected my character. I didn't press anything after that.
Should've let me know when you were at character select. It's all good. We unfortunately missed the match, but it is what it is. We are on to our winners finals. I know Solstice has been waiting for a second here. Green Jam and Apples are running it off stream. And Apples 2-0 over Green GM. Good stuff to Green GM. Glad the timing worked out for them to make the bracket. Gonna have Apples and Cop Killer next. Apples Cop Killer is gonna be a fun set to watch. Apples defense is like so clean,
Oh, yeah.
but like the Armonte shenanigans are so real, you know? Armonte shenanigans are so real. When we saw at the end just the Armonte classic of the reset to catch the air tech with the flip into the throw, it's just like
How do you answer it?
hands in the air, like, alright.
Literally, how do you answer it?
Back at it again with the goofy offense.
My character's too fat and slow.
True. Alright, where is... I cannot find the start lizard. But we are just gonna tell him to go.
It's literally up in the chat a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I can't find it to post to myself. You want me to just copy paste it? Alright, you got it.
If you just like save the GIF, you can post it.
True. I should just do that after this. But we'll leave that for next time. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we'll make our own. Let's see. Classic home surprise
All right.
party winners finals. On the classical
Yeah, Chase
evening
and
party.
immediately Chase getting in there and whiffing the sweep. Oh, that's gonna be absolutely disastrous.
Len, wake up.
Entire nation getting punished immediately.
Yeah, Len wake up being kind of funny. I feel like in the pause there at the end, you could like feel the moment of realization of, oh yeah,
Yeah.
this character.
Yeah.
Yo, does not
Entire
trap
nation
attack
gets
out.
rewarded.
Yeah, that tech out. You do
Potentially
have to
huge
delay a little
reward.
bit to get that. It's kind of tough. Yup.
In the whiff, JC.
Shield getting evaded, and Chase taking the first round.
ラウンド2ファイト
I'm just content to charge meter. I really like that option against Len as well. One thing that Chase would do when I played the matchup against them is C Len, which I think works better against C than it does against H, but probably still effective, is play like a zoner. Charge meter, make her have to approach you,
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
right? Options are real good for trying
Makes
to
all of her
game plan out
movements a
there
lot
and
more
stuff.
predictable, since she can really only move forward quickly in the air.
True. All that 5A, 6A keeping Solstice in to get enough offense to get this opening, and does trap the tech out this time. Nice yoink!
Oh my god!
And using that to go through the cat?
Get over the cat? That's insane!
Crazy awareness! The full charge, but Solstice just blocking it out. Respect it. Not biting on the feint either here. And not biting on the 5A, 6A pressure here. Nice variance
So
from
much
Solstice.
patience,
Woo.
back and forth.
For real, just clean defense from Chase.
This won't be enough to kill.
Not quite. But that will be the silly delayed overhead there. Looking like an empty low into the late air dash JC. I definitely got hit.
Yeah.
1ファイト
Such a simple mix, but it's so effective.
It really is. I mean, all it takes is that one moment if you block in the wrong way, right? It's still effectively 50-50.
Wow,
Not
getting a
another
little
time.
greedy with these charges, almost giving Solstice the free in.
Right. Nice catwalk underneath, though.
And
Little
these
bit of a
drops
drop
have to
there.
be making Solstice feel uncomfortable, but using the bunker to try to steal their advantage back.
Nice
And
yoink.
these charges are just working so well as a bait,
I mean, Len does have to approach there, right?
right?
You can set the cat, but if she gets enough meter going to Blood Heat, that's a free last arc. Can be spooky, but
Right,
there it
she
is,
just gets
sneaking
so
back.
much.
yeah, retreating ice working out for Solstice here though. Yo, the walk up delay to a catch. Good stuff to Solstice there. Not quite gonna be
That's
enough
not
to
gonna
kill, especially with
Oh,
the drop.
and it's a drop.
Retreating
Using the ice to poke out, though, ice being all red and so huge is so strong in this matchup, actually being able to outpoke a lot of Satsuki's stuff.
True. Fun fact, ice is not all red, but it basically is with H because of the way she can retreat with it.
Right, because of her movement.
Yeah, see, that extends so much green. Like, definitely had a knee-jerk reaction to hearing that
Yeah.
for a second. And then I was like, oh, H is cheap, I
Right.
forgot.
I kind of defaulted to the lens moving backwards away from the ice.
Right? Just like that, but Chase gets the catch and is so consistent with these
That
conversions. That's
catch
gonna be
is
so
so
tough.
insane.
5K? Yep. There it
And the
is.
same side overhead, just getting smacked for a million damage. Into max mode, are we gonna see the blood heat? Hell yeah, we are.
Yup. Hey, there it is. Chase evening up the round count in game 2 here.
3ファイト
Definitely showing some of that experience fighting this character a little. Even blocking that overhead there. Tries to reset with air throw. Not biting. I like that Chase has really gone back to the strat of trying to zone by using the meter charge, but gets hit by the fuzzy.
But the overhead this time. Looks like Solstice is finally able to get some footing here, being able to push an advantage. And Chase just gambling out. That sweep is so unbelievably fast.
Yeah, and another unfortunate drop here. Flying over with the ice. Ice has worked wonders for Solstice in the set. H-Moon Burst getting out there. And again, more meter charge. Tries to yoink with the 6-2-3, just barely out of range there.
And still nearly at 100 bar anyway.
I like the use of charge 5C
So
there, trying to
patient.
catch the approach with the big disjoint on that.
It's looking really hard for Solstice to find a way in, but catching the charge just as it's happening.
Yeah, just a bit of a late reaction there, not biting on the throw bait. Nice 2C out. You know, maneuvering around retreating ice seems really tough
It's
for
difficult.
Satsuki not being able to swing as much in the air. Tries just
Yeah,
for
the
some
time looks like it's
particular-
gonna seal it here.
Yep. Yeah, and one apiece.
Yeah, so Solstice now, you know, instead of trying to find a way to force themselves in, really actually playing around Satsuki's, you know, tools. Poking out, it's alright to go for time against this character. She can't open you super easily in neutral.
True, and yeah, using retreating ice to just be like, you know, you're gonna make me approach, I can do the same to you in this way is a great way to sort of press that advantage. Nice 2-3-6 out, and the catwalk going under the hop. We're opting for damage routing here. Oh, but a little bit of a drop. Drop from Chase as well here, but you're still in the corner against Satsuki.
Being patient, trying to find the way out. Not worth taking a risk, especially at this health deficit.
Right, and
Chase
beats
has to
for
fight
taking
really
the risk
hard to
there.
take it back.
Not quite
And
gonna do
then
it. Big anti-air from Solstice here. Chase a little bit more patient, working around this ice.
And now maybe being a little too passive, letting Solstice get in for free, just holding back at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, and the double overhead. Getting a nice open.
That was an insane conversion.
Hacker Nation with the escape, and 2C getting whiff punished. Rare Satsuki footage. Tricky lens situation.
Yeah, it looks like Chase has maybe gotten a little too complacent. Trying to match Solstice's speed, but letting Solstice, in turn, just walk all over him.
Yeah, I think this Solstice is getting pretty tricky with the movement, right? Has really made the adjustment from using as many air ices and just started throwing out more J2Cs. And using kind of lens tricky movement that way to just float around Chase and make it hard to really fight out in these situations, right? Especially when FSOTS has the low hitting 5A. They can't really go for
Right.
anti-airs very reliably in that situation, right? Nice gap
Oh, look at
though!
that air
Unfortunate drop! Catwalk
It's
not
okay, we
sneaking away
picked
this
those
time.
back up.
True.
2
Chase trying to even it back up with a fast round one. And just a run up 2A to start the round.
Bunker, Solstice try to steal that advantage away.
Yeah, nice defense by Chase here though.
And
Just
pushing Chase
barely.
all the way to the other corner.
Big air counter hit. Catches the ice. Wow, not even an invalid. But does drop at the end. Full air combo and does trap the
Oh,
tech out.
catching the
Oh, gets
tech.
air. Oh, not quite.
Just out of range.
Just barely. Oh, but that could do it. Not quite. Techer Nation. Yup.
Solstice one round away.
3 5
Sure, I'm saying
And now
soft
Chase
in the
fighting
second
for their
round.
life. Gotta play really safe. Or just 3C straight in.
Len JB catching Chase out there on the approach. And again, the air ice catching these approaches. Nice anti-air with the Neko Rocket. Tries to catch Solstice for taking more offense, but Solstice just backing off, and Chase hitting escape. I'm
hit
gonna
escape.
guess Solstice took
It looks like nearing the end there, Solstice was really able to start taking advantage of Chase's anxiety, getting closer to the end there, trying to play a lot more passive, and that's just giving Solstice the ticket to get in.
Yeah, just making a
Especially
lot of really good
adapting to
adjustments there.
actually poke around and move around Satsuki's options more.
True, yeah, just like great adjustments
Got
around
cleaned up
the
really quick.
strategy Chase with the BGs in the chat. Yeah, just great adjustments, you know, around the strategy that Chase was taking at first to just meter charge, leveraging some of Len's tricky movement, particularly with the air ice, and then adjusting to using J2C, um, to catch Chase just being a little bit too passive, or really making Chase have to guess a lot more on the Len movement here. Showing off a lot of what makes that character very frustrating to fight against. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, watching that, a lot of what makes H better than C. Because I'm looking at all of it being like, dang, I would not be able to do any of that as C. Just having a retreating air ice as a threat there is such a good option, and
such a
Solstice made
strong
great use out of it
tool.
there. Yeah, for sure. For both trapping the text and just retreating in neutral, and Solstice making excellent use of that to put the burden on Chase to make those plays in neutral that just didn't really happen there. And we do get the CSS call out now for Apples and Cop Killer. I'm hyped for this one.
This'll be a good one.
Yeah, especially watching Apples play thus far in this set, like, really exciting to see her back on the Nero as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of surprising. I'm glad she's back on the character.
Right? Just making... Oh, disconnected. Oh, Apple saying 1 sec. Controller issue. All right. So I do have a second here. Yeah, the character is pretty cool. And I think, like, you know, people can say what they want about Nero, but watching the way she's playing offense too, I feel like you're not even seeing necessarily Nero's strength, but you're seeing, like, really good player adaptation to defensive habits, right? Some of the call-outs on tech or low shield, just with the walk-up buttons, the variations on offense and going for the double overhead and mixing things up. Even during your set, right? Trying to trap the Sokodaro escapes with like a 2A, right?
Yeah.
Some of these catches on the runouts.
It was scary to try to contest any of that.
Right. Just like really clean stuff all around. Great plays around different player defensive and offensive habits here that shows off, like, not necessarily the character's inherent strengths, but ways that the character can impress their strengths upon different options, right? And again, like, I talked a lot about, like, normal characters that are easy to pick up, you know, especially when you see characters like Koma or FV Shion on screen. But characters gotta be pretty creative with it, right? I've been playing some H Nero who's maybe not the same as...
Yeah, H Nero's really non-standard.
Right,
so
but you know...
It's neat to see how every individual person develops with Nero.
Right, because no matter which Nero you're playing, you still gotta be getting these summons out there, and it's not as easy to just make them work as it seems, right? Like, I know you've been playing some of the F Nero. You can't literally just throw it out and have it play the game for you.
Yeah, as much as people want to say it, nah. But historically, CCL has been an answer to Nero.
Yeah, just like that.
Because of Nero.
Yep. Right as we're seeing already. And Nero having a tall hurtbox that can get hit by that flip, but Kelly not having any of it.
That 2-way anti-air. Back and forth. That's insane.
Mad JC's in that combo. And, of course, low shield on hit. Monte special.
Right. This is classic Monte. Like, I don't want to hold anything ever.
Right, holding that shield.
If I'm holding some shit, I'm not playing the game. I want to play the game.
True.
And especially being in max mode, making it very threatening for Apples to do anything.
Yup.
And the stone hat under.
Incredible.
Always feels bad to get hit by that.
And IDing over the buttons here. Nice awareness from Apples here.
And just waiting for Monte to land.
Yep, and a huge lead for Apples, trying to come in back and even the round count. There it is, not even needing the double overhead, just getting got by the
Getting
first one.
bitten by the dude locking out a circuit spark.
And Apple's looking mad confident here with these repeat
Yeah,
pushes.
starting to get a
Okay.
big handle on things.
Nice EX shield here too.
These EX shields have been devious.
So was that walk up 2A. Oh my gosh.
2A's giant. It's the size of 2 dashing CLs.
It really is. I was really sad to realize that H Narrows doesn't really.
Catches her
Yo, they
accuracy in a row.
homie
Shit is
insurance.
just flying back and forth.
Ah, the last pair of keys
Unreal
getting. And
gameplay.
speaking of unreal, there's that Nero Toll Hurtbox and
The 1 second long shield. Count all 60 of those frames.
I am also someone who will react to that shield with 2A, forgetting that it also just gets stand shielded. Comeback is possible, but the Amante offense is legit.
Yeah.
Just staying all the way in there. Taking game 1. Web in the chat saying, please use your V normals. The Nero legend giving the Nero tips in the chat. Love to see it.
Just trying to navigate around the knives, playing right into Armante's hand.
And there it is. Oh my gosh.
And the 2B to beat the Heat.
You know, with Armante, I can't tell if he's just pressing that or if that's an OS.
It could be any with this guy.
It really could be. There it is.
Alright, Apple's getting a chance to pull this back together.
Your JC combos are so
What the
satisfying.
hell was that wake-up
clean
option?
Catch on the jump. Okay, let's go. The
Actually
punish
going
on
over all the
2-4.
knives.
Clean stuff.
Go
from
for the
Apples.
meter dump. Just
Catching
no respect from the
Nation.
Tecker Nation. Look, when someone knows you don't want to hold anything, they know how to abuse it.
I will tech every time. And wow, managing to sneak past EX Snake here? I'm pretty surprised I would not have expected.
It's just been both players absolutely clobbering back and forth and going around the Heat.
Early Heat.
I don't even know if Armante was planning for that.
Yep.
Trying to find a good landing. Apple spinning it pretty well.
Yo, nice catch on the landing though with the run under 2A. It's not gonna be enough to kill. But again, Armante offense gets scary. Only got one more chance. Nice EX shield, but doesn't quite get the spacing to punish. Yeah, another good runner from Cop Killer for fun. And are we getting another Charmante losers finals? We have it had to happen. It had to happen. Chase and Armante both in the bracket.
That's messed up.
This is the second time in a row. Last midweek melting was also losers finals between Chase and Cop Killer for fun.
I hate to say NPC, but I've got a dip.
Dang, unfortunate. I appreciate you helping out with the commentary though. Fun to see you play in
Yeah.
the bracket. Good stuff.
Thanks for hosting. I'll catch you later.
Cool. See ya. Main characters of the stream, pretty much. Chase and Armante are always out here. Hopefully, maybe we get the return to commentary from Apples here in a bit. This is true. Armante games are always fun. Playing with Armante offline is so funny too, because that guy will hit some demon shit off of a really funny flip into throw on you, and I'll just be sitting there laughing right next to you. And it's like, what are you gonna do but laugh too? You know, it's always good games. Apple's over here still quiet. We'll see if she comes back or not. Yo. Hello, hello.
Heard you need another narrow player on the mic.
Yeah, let's go. It's cool seeing you in the chat. It's also, again, it's just cool seeing Callie back on the Nero. That character's sick. It's good to see him alive. Chase and Armante have played on the stream so many times. They've run a couple first to 10s here. They've played in multiple different brackets here, including the one button bracket a while ago, and they were also grand finals for that. Second time in a row for a normal bracket being losers finals, and the sets between these two are crazy.
Yep, it sounds like this is the canon matchup of the bracket series.
It really is. And even before Frosty, right, we set that one up with a first to 10 between those two. And Armante won that one. I want to say it was like 10-4, and Chase got the run back 10-4 when we ran that back after Frosty. Chase won the last bracket set between them too. I think Chase has won every bracket set between them on the stream here. Their sets are just so crazy because, like, FSOT's obviously wild character with the mix-ups, and Armante's playstyle is crazy.
It's a mix-up in and of itself.
It really is. Like, sometimes just the slight delays hopping off the wall that'll catch, like, even Chase waiting for the delayed hop, and, like, the adjustments these two make are crazy. Just like that low shield! What is going on?
Yep, no confirm though. Oh, he's doing the million jump A confirm. If I remember correctly, that doesn't even give extra meter compared to B and C normals, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the meter gain is slightly increased. But damage you lose, you get back and, like, spend that on a reversal, I'm guessing.
True. Nice conversion.
And got the classic jump C into shoulder bash. You don't need to touch the ground. You're already entering the afterlife. Long gap into that charge 3C. Might have been trying to outwit shield.
Nice. Multiple anti-airs in a row here as Armante takes Chase to other corner instead.
Ooh, Chase already hit the ground. I think they were trying to hold up still in vain. Just be like, maybe it's gonna be a fake guard break. Please be a fake guard break. Ah, fuck.
Yep.
I'm very familiar with that.
Serial.
5A?
I'm also serial hold upper on defense, and I've been in that situation all too many times. Yo, JA just barely catching Chase in. Here's shield and the air throw. Again, just with the way these two play, you know that there was some read on both ends here, more than the randomness that it looks like. But Armante with a good lead here.
Yeah, we're seeing Armante mostly use the key follow-up to Monte balls so far. Too active and low profile.
Speaking of low profile, sliding under those keys for this combo. Yo, just barely dancing around the flip here. Nice punish on the shield.
Okay, looks like there's space in the corner, but that's just there to gaslight you with a fairly early air dash back, but Monte being preemptive in his defense himself. We're over here, and Monte trying to mash something. Wonder what that was.
Messy yesies. I got hit on that one, I'm not gonna lie. No invalid. Chase going for the mid-screen Oki.
Oh.
Yep. Shield into
That-
multi-flash kick.
OTG string did way less damage than it looked like with all the bullshit inserted into it.
True. Just barely missing the trap on Tekker Nation. The Amante Classic. Chase not biting. Yep, punish that air shield.
But, oh, we still live due to that drop. Fuck it. Why not?
That was like 5 why nots in a row. Swinging, and Chase takes the first game.
They just trying to keep Armante in the corner, even if it's not always through direct buttoning. Long wait. Armante doesn't really have an auto sequence he can really call out there, so I get the respect.
zooming around CL air movement. Whoa, 623 to catch the landing.
No. Want to do 3C again, probably.
Avoids the flip.
Ooh, that's gonna be death if we don't drop. Looks like there's been a lot of drops that said that was probably meant to be 236C. But we saw that fail earlier. Maybe that's time dependent on whether it works or not.
Sure. It's really just such a high velocity set too. It's like it's hard to tell if the drops are like, oh, it's not playing for. It's just like, oh, we're moving. Chase is definitely
Going through a bunch of key sequences and Chase is clearly in the air. Gonna eat 4.7 and gonna get hit standing. Maybe that was an attempt to start dashing? I don't know. Dash under 5C though.
Yo.
And tries going for some gimmicky air tech trap and is just donating all his meter.
We sure are trying things. Chase taking full advantage of that, staying solid and closing out the round. Just using a hit grab to get that dodge.
Okay. Out of the corner, not anymore.
Just doing it.
Another. Come on, Monte, if you're gonna get hit on Wake Up, at least let me more easily say what you're trying to do. That's better!
Yeah, just wake up DP. We're matching that rematch button. And Chase up 2-0. You know what's funny is Amonte's taken like the first round of both of these games pretty solid too. And just is like wilded out so hard in the next one and Chase runs it back. Fortunate drop off the get. Nice IAD to chase down that backdash.
Trying to keep in. We got another gap reversal though.
Yeah,
It's pretty hefty damage too. As we didn't get a shield there, maybe it was neutral for him. Chase on match point.
yeah, moving pretty quick now. Not letting Armonte get the shenanigans started with the flip.
Get it done. Pretty hefty damage even for a drop.
True.
Expecting the hit screen 2 and 4B, no backdash or anything. Yes, it all set up a sequence of events that gave Monte that 2A into no ender. Again.
Yo, nice 5A to catch that landing there. Triple JC?
We're gonna do the PGs. And maybe try to G a little too hard. Just unplug Monte's controller, bro. Just not skip lucky.
You know what's funny is all the CL reversals, the RPS in that situation has been so funny to watch develop over the course of these sets, but nice anti-air on the flip.
Oh no, there was so much time and you could have gotten a golden 5B or 5C starter. Machine gunning that 5A but staying alive.
Not anymore though! Your Monte special just flying in there.
Yeah, all those previous Monte balls, those were conditioning to set that one specific one up. To set up the peel. Maybe.
Wow, air shield through that. Nice dodge.
Yeah, pretty good life lead.
Yo, just time kicking the flip throw. Alright,
Of
yeah, we got our
course.
Monte gaming this site.
Still alive though.
Nice shield counter.
Yep,
Never
and
count
will
sides
this
out.
give Chase max? Yes.
Yeah. Just going for the IH.
Safer options. Tech forward into the air, and he's gonna die now.
Clean. Yeah, that's gonna be a life lead too.
Yep. One more mix up. Won't seal this due to CL health and no meter. And tries Pandorian like Dust of Osiris. at the end of
Yeah.
arcade mode.
Oh dear, unfortunate. I know Chaser says that happens too when you use the dash macro and fuck it up a little bit. Just a little bit off timing
Yeah.
with a JB whiff and you're
I
dead.
noticed that off the jump B too. It's like that's not the button you want.
Yep. Cop Killer 420 is on the board and... Yep, why am I not surprised?
Yeah. UGC is technically guaranteed out of shield due to being frame 2. That means you can be 2 frames slow and it can still be guaranteed. Really wide air throw. Marginally safer to whiff due to F1 landing recovery. And just walking out. That might be what Monte was trying to do when he was caught holding 5 before.
It is Satsuki time.
4.2. And still putting those gaps in, and with 5C no less, when we've seen 3C beat that before.
Right. Is that death?
This will not quite kill.
You know what's funny about that too, and a lot of the previous sets I've seen between these two is we'll see Chase give up a lot of offense to watch these reversals. And this time is kind of just letting it rip a lot.
So we got
Variation of the
Frisky.
toss.
Yeah, not too common. Okay, run blood heat again. Okay, does AD not beat the 2-2C, but that does, I don't know.
I have no idea. It's
if
really
he is
hard to
not-
tell if that was a known labbed interaction, because Chase is definitely someone who would lab an interaction like that. Or if that was like messed up the AD. Either way,
That-
Chase
that-
is back on the board. It's that point.
Yeah, that might also have just been like their default autopilot to respond to super flashes with, because that is what you would have to do if you did 2 and 4 when you weren't in blood heat. You see a super flash.
Sure, and speaking of super flashes, another huge punish for that wake up 2-2C. 5k?
Damage. And that spot dodge does not work against the feint, that's death.
Yep. Strong round from Chase to close that out. And we are going to have a run back of winners finals between Chase and Solstice.
Okay, what character has Solstice been playing?
So Solstice earlier had said done with Len and playing C-Mech, but we did see the H-Len for every set so far on the winner's side from Solstice.
Okay. Well,
So-
looking through the matchup Solstice played, I can't really blame him there, considering C-Mech is not great, and Solstice throughout the bracket has mostly been fighting good characters.
Right?
So I picked the
CCL.
Len too.
Yeah, Spike Ball, CCL, FSOTs, And the catwalks and retreating air ices were pretty clean in the winners final set.
I know Chase isn't too big on fighting a lot of the screen control-y characters in this
Yeah.
game, especially because a lot of Lens doesn't really lend too well to Fsotski's more specialized anti-zoning tools. Because like Air Ice, all your grounded anti-zoning doesn't do shit against that. And like Cat set is usually not going to be done in range of 236C.
Right. And one strat that Chase was trying, which I think works a lot better against C-Len, due to her significantly worse movement and lack of 5A, 6AA, is to kind of take a zoning approach of meter charge, make Len have to approach, and you've got a lot of ways to handle that situation, right? You can kind of gamble with an EX move, whether it's an air or ground approach, or just kind of shield and maneuver around the cat. But H-Len having more variations to move to switch up the movement, right? Between air, ice, 5A, 6A, just being able to threaten from a little bit further out as well. Were really good options to just kind of move around what Chase was trying to do, and Solstice just ended up adapting to those things and taking the winners finals set after losing a game to Chase.
Yep. The difference is H-Len is a good character, unlike C.
Facts. Yeah, but we're gonna have to really just see like if Chase is going to be able to make the adjustments to make up for what happened in the winners finals set earlier. And yeah, definitely agree. C Len is a video game character, I'll say.
Yeah, her issue is that she's a video game character, not a fighting game character.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even thinking about it, but facts. Choose your own adventure character, but like a real adventure.
All right, we've got a battle of 2 3-adel winners. We got a battle, the champion of the final NA-based 3-adel in Chase, and the champion of the biggest 3-adel in history.
Whoa, for
In
real?
Solstice. Yeah, Solstice
Whoa.
won the 3A that had 70 people.
Oh my gosh. Dang. Alright.
Yep.
Let me
Had
try
a
to...
relatively clean run through winners, and a lot of his homework for the narrow matchup paid off. 3-0 Caro in winners finals, and then having a close grands against Cyclops Soars, who got banned like a week later.
That's crazy.
Yep. But between these two, I think Chase has the edge in energy, because I like their caster name more. Riona Flowers, that goes hard.
True.
And we're seeing Solstice hovering the H-Len, and oh, we're just gonna pick our fun characters. Alright. Are we shitting me?
And you know, the score was 3-1, but it really just felt like the right adjustments were happening, right? It definitely did not seem like it was like a lopsided set either one way or another. It just felt like, you know, there was sort of... Solstice just made the right adaptations, and Chase is just going to have to figure it out for this one coming back into it. Both players more than capable of taking the set. Going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. In any case, I'm synced.
Nice. Yeah, the spectate failed the first time, so taking a second to get synced back up. I like hovering with fun characters, though. It's funny. CMEC getting a lot of love lately, too. Marissa's been playing that character a lot more lately. We played it at Locals last week, actually. CMEC kind of looking fresh. Nice.
I could probably cook at my locals with CMEC too, because the people I've got to try this game in Vienna don't really stop me from hitting random select.
Random select in this game is pretty funny. Marissa and I were just playing like whack characters.
You will never run out of options if you random select in this game.
That's true. You got 93 whole characters.
Yep. I played randoms against Onemi in some casual match streams like 2 months ago in like 120 MS.
120 MS random select seems crazy. Oh no, we're playing this out. Okay.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Onemi got FC too.
Oh my gosh. That seems like a solid random select character to get, like one that you could just play like you would play any other character.
Oh no, I was referring to the fact that it was 120 MS.
Valid. Yo, CMEC kind of going. Yo, blocking the overhead.
Really close overhead. I wonder if that was unsafe if Chase moved a little sooner or used 4C.
Yo, using the pit to catch that option. I like it.
Yeah, that was an awful EX crossbow.
Unfortunate drop. 2 drops in a row that could have killed, but we catch on the landing anyways. Chase takes first blood.
Also looking a little unused to some of the effective ranges for some of Mech's tools at the moment. Though, it's probably a little hard for H-Hockey to chase this character just on account of her movement not being very good. Oh no, he extended green.
Unfortunate.
In
Yeah,
exchange,
like
though, she does not take much damage. And the amount of red health this character leaves, plus H-Akia's no meter gain, means that H-Akia really does just need one hit
True.
to really just turn the match inside out. Especially with C-Mech's bad defense, you could have punished that.
Unfortunately.
Maybe they wanted to get greedy and do IE jump C for like a hot cock, jump in, counter hit punish, but then destabilized a bit of the way through.
True. Could have also just been like a little bit of a mistake. Gets the pit, but no pickup.
Okay, respects.
Let's
Doing
go!
4B.
2BBB! Oh my god. Yo, just barely flying over
Yeah,
the
you
jet.
gotta respect that.
Nice JC past the jetpack. Unfortunate drop though.
Yeah, she can still act after setting 4 like that, so you gotta be quick to respond to her.
Yeah, and Chase has been real
Or you can
tricky on
just
these
pin her
catches.
landing. I can probably just use the frames given to her to do more zoning.
Unfortunate, that looked like a mistake.
Really long nod left right. Ends up staggering Chase though.
Solid defense. Nice way
See,
to
that's
fight
good.
out instead of jumping.
Situationally decent anti-air due to how high it hits while being low profile. Okay, we get to keep our meter while getting Solstice off of us. It's a little bit. Nope, that's gonna be. Well, we can still. No, we can't.
Yeah, not quite. And are we now? We're going back to character select. All right. I respect that we played the
That's
first one
supposed to
out on
be
the funny
too.
characters. You know what's funny is not even seeing any banter in the chat about like, yo, what if we pick these characters? They both just mutually did it.
Yeah. Are you not enforcing a character lock?
Nope. This is normal bracket.
Okay.
Oh, actually, for a winner loser. Actually, no, you're right. You
Yeah,
know,
it was
under
mainly
normal
when we got
circumstances. Yeah, no, you're right. I totally forgot to think about that. We'll let it rock. Surprise bracket. We can have surprise rules. You know,
Uh-huh.
they're already
So
in the
maybe
match.
this is gonna be FT5 or FT2.
I mean, it could be. It's grands, so. We just got a normal first to 3.
Extended OTG, still sticking on him. Protect though. Gotta play it safe. No.
If this
Too
were
light a
normal,
gap.
if this were a normal midweek bracket, I probably would have pinged them to just be like, stay on the character. But you know, if Chase is letting it rock, we're here with a random surprise bracket thrown together, middle of the evening. We're letting it rock.
It's middle of the evening. It's midnight over there.
True, but I mean, we started at like 9 p.m. You know.
Yeah. At
Or at
6
least 9
a.m.
p.m.
here,
my
the
time.
sun's up.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I can't believe you're awake.
I woke up at like 6 p.m.
Dang.
Getting back, Solstice.
Yo, far
Generally
J.
tries playing with awareness of what the opponent can do. He's so aware of what the opponent can do that he talks about every matchup like it's bad for his character. Except F. Falco.
Yo, nice 5B to stay in there past an echo. That looked like an attempt to OS the shield. That just went a little bit awry. Ooh, we opt to burst this time.
Okay, split low.
Wow, yeah, I definitely got hit by that one.
I didn't. Oh no, you teched. Oh no.
I'm seeing in the chat they talked about doing hockey C-Mech for game 1 in LFGNA.
That's a scary shield. No punish though. Another shield. Scary 2C. Going
Scary
giving
gas.
Solstice another game. Solstice just didn't chase. Here's how you play with your life on the line.
True. Chase starting off with some of that meter charge strat. Oh, far 2-2. Nice reaction.
Okay, 4.9. Deceptive space in the corner. I was looking at my other monitors too much to tell if that was seeable or not. That one's seeable, and we are fuzzy throwing so goddamn early. Wow.
Wow, yeah, and clean mix from Chase.
Fight.
Maybe down 2-0, but the reverse 3-0 definitely possible. Nice slide under the air ice. Sick adjustment from Chase.
This will be hitting max pretty soon.
drops.
Even getting opened up once now. Never mind. Opened up into no combo, into bunker. No max for a little bit.
Nice backdash out of the lane pressure. Tries to stone hat. Clean EX guard into punish. I think that is our real punish off EX guard with 5 frame QCs. What? And nice shield timing. Oh my gosh. He's not trying to get that left right. Chase not biting on the throw attempt. It's a defensive throw.
Good throw on the landing. What if that was an empty air dash from Solstice or just an empty jump? In any case, don't want to do that right in front of your opponent when they're actionable.
True, and Chase is on the board.
Again, denied.
You know, one thing Chase has been doing the whole set too, including in the winners finals, is using these EX moves as a good way of dealing with the cat. No
Oh,
tech
didn't
plan.
account this not ski lane, wake up time being kind of slow. That was such a should have killed you air throw, but Solstice just possibly a bit confused himself by like, bro, I was grounded. What you pressing E for?
Empty low, just getting hit on the other side. Empty low again. Same side empty low. I definitely got cooked on that one. Nice mix from Chase.
Equalizer point for Chase. Ooh, that's the big starter. Never mind, we're out of range.
Ooh, nice shield there.
Walking tastefully. Chase cranking these 2Cs pretty heavily. Jab speed too sweet.
A little bit of an early throw attempt, and H-Man burst getting Solstice
No
out.
confirm again.
The defensive 2Cs from Chase have been pretty clean.
Okay, now we're seeing the stereotypical H-line play, but not actually doing anything off of it.
Right, and nice catch from Chase, just watching for that landing. Clean combos.
Bunkering out. Looks like Solstice's Ion defense is pretty heavily preemptive. I've noticed he's been looking really heavily on where there might be space in the corner early on, even if the same side ends up being seeable off of movement after, as well as the really preemptive throws, fuzzy throws, as well as the presumably bunker to opt out of potential left-right right there too.
Wow, crazy situations happening off the
Oh,
screen.
no!
Just a little late.
Chase, you had that!
Yep. Ah, just a little bit late on the 6-2-3C.
Yeah, I was
Solstice moving up
expecting
to
them
set
to
point.
play lame to take the second game.
Right.
Solstice just needs one more round, though, to prove that he is the strongest 3A winner.
Yo, nice pickup.
Lots of ices.
Yep. Tear Neko toss. Chase has been getting got by that quite a bit. Yep. Wrong angle for that one.
Yeah, this character's very hard to anti-air from the front due to Chum2C just covering so many landings.
Woo! Huge throw bait here. I don't think this kills.
I don't. Oh!
Oh,
It does,
oh.
I think, with the OTG, maybe. No!
No, still no. And yep. takes it 3-1 after a little bit of a shimmy there. That shimmy to bait the throw was pretty crazy though. Good stuff to Solstice. Winning the surprise bracket and getting props from Chase in the tourney chat. And there it is. Solstice is the winner of the first surprise bracket. With the H-Len for most of the bracket, except for the one CMAC game at the start of Grands. Thanks for hopping in for commentary at the end, Web. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Funny seeing you in the chat. And there's a Fuckfest this Sunday, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, as payment for helping commentate, I'm gonna shell my own event.
Yeah, go for it. Fuckfest
Fuckfest.
is Sunday?
Yep, Fuckfest 48, Shadow of the Fuckfest Netplay Tournament is this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Link to that is in the Twitch chat. Be sure to sign up. You'll get to hear more of my commentary, maybe alongside someone else, maybe not. Depends on whether people hate me or not that day. But yeah, there is a Matcherino once again. We're back to having money in these. I'm not sure I'm saying we're back. Like, it's been a long time since I had a Matcherino. I skipped one Matcherino, one bracket without a Matcherino. But in any case, we're back now. There's $10 in the pot to start with. And we usually hit at least like $30 or so. So you're still making like $5, $6 if you get third. And maybe you'll rank higher. I believe in you if you're one of like 5 players, maybe 10 players, depending on who's currently in the audience.
Nice. I mean, that's actually sick. I should probably do a match arena for the next midweek as well. Unfortunately, I will not be available this Sunday, but enter if you are available on Sunday. Melty Net Play is super alive, and thank you, Web, for running these events on the weekends and covering the people who are not able to make these midweeks events. I know some people have work the next day and stuff, are not able to make these timings on these days. Really appreciate that. I like that between the two of us too, we've covered like the full weeks. More than enough net play events for everyone to be hopping in, so definitely go join that. We also have the 2v2 coming up next month. It has been delayed as a result of scheduling another fun exhibition for the original weekend that it was scheduled for. The 2v2 tournament is going to be on June 22nd. It's going to be having a fun anti-backpack rule set where in order for your team to take a set, both players need to take a set. So if each team has one member win a set, then the losers of those sets will have to play to fight for their team's lives. So sign up, grab a partner and sign up for that. It's probably looking like a tight bracket. That is going to be Saturday, June 22nd. Next midweek melting, probably just going to stay as the first Wednesday of the month is happening. I want to say that's like June 3rd or 5th or something like that. That's coming right up, and there will be a Satsuki versus Aoko 3v3 that weekend as well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, gonna be very similar to it's gonna run the same way as the White Lancoma one. Web, if you want to hop back on commentary for that one, it is going to be Ryder, Gaku, and Hardbread against Onion, Fang, and Chase. Gonna be
I might
crazy.
hop in on that. Depends on how my schedule looks. What's the day for that again?
6-9.
I should be free for that. That'll probably be the last thing I commentate before I'm at UMAD.
Oh, yo,
Wait.
nice.
Yeah, speaking of which, those of you capable of traveling to Canada, come to UMAD this June. I'm gonna be there. Melty's gonna be there.
True.
People who play Melty, such as me, are gonna be there playing Melty. Vivi's gonna be there. I think Darko's gonna be there.
Yo, VV hype. I want to say it's June 15th weekend, right? June 15th?
Yeah. I'm
Nice,
gonna just be
nice.
there from the 11th to the 18th because I need a fucking vacation.
Nice. Hope that is good. Thank you to everybody who joined the bracket and tuned into the stream. We will see you for next midweek melting. Also, watch Combo Breaker. Top 4 will be streamed. I'll try to share the stream link in the chat when it happens. But yeah, that's it. See ya.